So you know that matter cannot be created or destroyed. So the same atoms that were present in the beginning of the universe, billions and billions of years ago, is the same atom that is present in you right now. It will be the same atom that will be present for another billion years later after you die. Because during this time, no new carbon was generated, no new hydrogen was generated. So now you have DNA. In your DNA, you have carbon. That carbon in your DNA right now would have been the same carbon in a dinosaur 65 million years ago. That carbon would have been the same carbon in a fern. You know the nephrolipid, those things? In a fern many, many million years ago before that. That carbon would have been the same carbon found in the volcanic atmosphere in the early Earth billions of years ago. That carbon would have been the same carbon that was found billions and billions and billions of years ago, even before the Earth was formed. So what do you understand from this? Is it only the carbon? No, it is every single atom in your body is present from the beginning of time. So these atoms that make up you would have been there even in the beginning of time. So now it has come into a specific combination to form you. So these atoms themselves, which form the universe, formed you. And you are using the atoms in your brain to study about these other atoms that are found in the universe. That is what they say, you are the universe experiencing itself. Now, if you take a single carbon atom, can it think? Can it talk? Can it feel? Can it experience? No, nothing. But this carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, all of these come together to form you. Can you think? I think so. Can you feel? Can you experience? Yes. So these atoms themselves that make who you are, and you are studying the same laws that govern the universe. So the universe is studying itself. You are observing yourself. The universe is observing itself through you. Okay? So even after you die, whatever atoms that made you will go back into the soil, eventually will be present till the end of time. So if you take that carbon molecule that was forming in your DNA, it would have been present in a dinosaur. It would have experienced the volcanic atmosphere, experienced the dinosaur, experienced maybe another rat in the middle, and experienced you. And then eventually it will experience something else in the future and it will go on. But that combination that formed you right now will live for a maximum of how many years? 75, 80 years. 80 years is nothing when compared to billions and billions of years that carbon would have traveled. So this life is very short, very insignificant. This is the only chance that this consciousness, the ability to understand, ability to experience will be there only for this 85 years. Who knows when another combination will come to give you another chance in the future? Probably not. The chances are very low. So in these 85 years that you have left in your life, that you can experience, you have to make the most of it. We know A-level is a big exam. Everybody is now bothering you about A-levels, including me, yes. But A-levels is not life, no? You can fail A-levels and be successful. You can pass A-levels and be successful. Success is not about monetary value. Success is coming from within. You can live in a small house. You can be with somebody you like. You can go out, travel the world. You can see so many things and be happy. You don't necessarily have to take 3 years and become a doctor to be happy. If you become a doctor, you'll be miserable. That is something else. Okay? But you have to understand in this short time. Now, why I'm saying this is now you probably would have been very stressed about these exams coming up, many, many exams coming up. But what I'm telling you is nothing is worth more than your life. Your life is the most valuable thing that you can get. Not your parents' lives, not your siblings' life, not your partner's life. It is your life that is most valuable. So in this short amount of time that you are going to live, be a little selfish. Enjoy a little bit. So even though I say like that, you still have to study for the exam. Okay.